Hello everyone, this is Garrett and this is Amnesia, the Dark Descent, and it is a little brighter now because I turned up the brightness a little bit because it was kind of dark in the video, so I hope it's better now, and if it isn't, then, well, tough, really, because if I put it even more bright, then it's just going to look a little bit silly. Anyway, I completely missed a lever here, and yeah. Sure. Yeah, that lever would indeed appear to lead to the location where I'm supposed to go, it would seem. To the entrance hall! Let's see if the entrance hall. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. I still don't really know what that means. But it sure looks pretty creepy. I wonder yeah, that made me crystal clear again. To run, hold on left shift. Okay. Whee. Right, so... Ooh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Yeah, decided not to go any further while I saw this hanging on the wall. Looks a bit, it's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. Can I just go through this little hole over here? Apparently not. But I did write a note in my journal. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? I don't know. I would assume so, because otherwise it would be in my journal. Rock! Excellent. More, what I assume are rose petals, because someone in the comments did indeed point out that these are probably rose petals, and I do have a kind of a rose petal-y texture as well. Doesn't really look like liquid, so yeah. There you go. But apparently very little people actually noticed these were rose petals, which is seems a bit confusing. I mean, I can't really imagine what else it could be. But, you know, well, whatever. The chest can open... Oh, I can actually open this one. With the oil and it's in the box! Excellent. Can I pick up any of these books? Just a very select few of books you can actually pick up. I guess the rest are technically just walls. Very odd. I wonder if we can kill these bugs. Die, 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 die. Daniel's scared of you. This isn't really working. No, these are still very alive. Oh dear. Die, die, die. Okay, that's enough of that. We have a new painting. I wonder... No, this is just the same painting again. There are not a lot of paintings. Die, die, die. No, this really... These are some sturdy bugs. I wonder if I can get them to go places if I kind of put items in front of them. Is there anything over here? Right, okay, that's not where we're going, I guess. Ooh. Oil. I see. How much oil do I have? Not a lot. Okay, I guess gonna have to be conservative with that, I would say. But I have a crate. I'm gonna rotate a little bit. Make it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. Let's see what we have over here. Right. Don't really want to go down places, so... What the hell was that? That is mean. That is just mean. That's very mean. I'm finding this... Yeah, it won't budge because there's a large board in the way. Okay, so far... It's getting a little bit more unsettling. I don't know if I agree with that, but, you know, it's part of the game. It's the only reason I'm playing this, so there you go. What do we have here? The archives. Don't know if there's anything interesting. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. Oh dear. That is not good. These children are not very nice children. These children are bad children, killing people without any conscience. I don't like this place already. I kind of want to stay in the entrance hall forever. That would be nice. Rare books, okay. At least there's a hole in the ceiling, so can I just climb up here and start a new life? What's this?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. That was part of Daniel's thingy. We can actually open all of these, I think. Daniel's diary, so that's kind of interesting. And it was one of 3, so I guess it's going to be more of Daniel's diary coming up at some point. I wonder if I can... Oh, apparently I'm pretty much sitting inside. Yep. I wonder what had happened if I... Yep, that went straight through my face. That's never a good thing, really. A spider web. Just a little statue. Can't really see what it... Oh. Pretty heavy statue, apparently. So it kind of sounds like it's made of some sort of metal. Interesting. Die, books. You do not belong here. And apart from that diary entry, I don't think there's anything here, so I'm just gonna see what's in the catalog. At least, yeah, catalogs. I can totally speak Latin if the word looks almost exactly like an English word. Yeah, putting up the brightness was probably a pretty good idea. It was really dark when I was playing it, so I can actually see stuff now, which is nice. But what is this weird wobbly? Why does it wobble? Darkness does not look like wobbling. It's a different thing. That's oil. No, that's ink, not oil. I wonder if I can... Yeah, that made it a little bit of a mess, really. But I did separate the okay, that just disappeared entirely. That's never a good... Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Right. Hello. That door opened. Don't do that. Just don't. Don't. Leave me alone. Please. Shut! Not again! And they're kind of clipping through the drawers. That's awkward. No. Just evil shirts. And another thingy, but I'm gonna see what's in here first. Nothing! And... Ooh, tinderbox. And some more books. Anything behind the books? Nothing, just books, it would appear. And another painting of cow with the violin and whatnot.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
It sounds like Daniel had a pretty interesting life so far. Archaeologizing. Yeah, I can say that word now. Not since Doom 3. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, he has some interesting things to say, and let's hope we find more of his diary, because it is pretty cool. These candles suck. They really... I actually startled myself with that one. I'm good at this. I was actually just trying to, you know, just hold the thing for a little bit, but apparently I was not going to do that. Light. Let there be more light in the form of tinderbox. I don't know why the thing suddenly went wobble, but I don't know why I'm hearing piano music. I'm blocking the door. Okay, ooh, it's a tinderbox, I see. Yes, it is. Hello, tinderbox. Come into my pocket and start a new life boxing tinders, which I suppose you're already pretty much doing, so keep it up. You're doing a great job. I wonder if I'm insane yet. A slight headache. Of course I am. Because, you know, your sanity is based upon having a headache. If you have a headache, you don't just have a headache. You're insane. And some more oil. Nice. Tinderbox. Right. Okay then, I guess I'll leave this room. Nothing really with the old tombs that interests me. Where haven't I been yet? I think I'm not doing this very methodical. I should use some more method to my madness, rather than just madness. It's locked. Why is it locked? The door leads. Is there another entrance? Probably. Else you probably wouldn't write it down, would you? Ooh, piano. Yeah. I was trying to play the bloody piano. I guess I can't, because this is a really big painting. Wow. This is quite nice, actually. I want this in my room, although that would never fit. There's no way that would possibly fit in any room in my house. Probably. I have a very tidy room. What's this? This is, someone got hanged there. Oh dear. Lots of, unpleasant trees. And pretty awkward views. It's very misty outside. I don't really like that. Another new painting. There's so many new paintings here. Wonder if I can unboard that. No, I can't unboard that. Of course I can't. Is this another new one? No, this is the same one in the other side of the room. Yeah, that's a shame. I guess Art Forgery Man is still doing his job. Ooh, this is a new one. More people that got hanged in the painting. I wonder if there's some sort of a pattern. I don't like this guy's face in the bottom right. That would really scare me if it was hung up in my bedroom. Trying to get to sleep while that guy's watching me in the corner. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get through that. But is that blood? That's not good. It's probably his blood. It's always blood, isn't it? Except for the occasional rose petals. But, you know. Let's play some more piano. Maybe there's something... No. Sadly not. I'm stuck in here. Whoa, chandelier. I still find it strange that you can't light chandeliers. Why can't you light those? It seems a little bit odd. To me, at least, but there you go. Please stay closed. Anything here I can pick up? There's definitely a lot of things. I will give it that, but it's not really clear where I'm supposed to go.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Can only guess these are like flashbacks or something. I can't imagine what else it could possibly be. Or I guess maybe he was talking to Alexander and that's why he went to... Maybe he betrayed him in some way. Speculations! I don't know. It's hard to say, really. It really could just go anywhere, but... We mustn't forget that our goal is to kill Alexander, and there must be some sort of reason why Daniel wanted him dead originally. I'm gonna say that's probably not a good noise. I'm gonna say that's a pretty bad noise. There's a lot of stuff in here. Central Prussia? What? Where is Prussia? I don't really know that. I'm not good at knowing these things. I'm just gonna open these things first before something strange happens. Ooh, book. Nothing of interest. And another tinderbox. That's always good. Any oil? I would like some more oil. Because I think I'm, yeah, pretty much starting to run out of that. Actually, do I have to... Oh, I have to separately use the oil rather than... okay, right. That makes sense, I suppose. That's a little bit weird, actually, but whatever. Let's read this. Oh, no. What is this? What's going on? Daniel! Daniel!
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I'm pushing myself towards the...
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I hope this doesn't kill me.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, that was interesting. Not sure what that was all about. Maybe I found the last part of the, of, like, his diary or something? What J? That's the, diary. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess the last one just got its own little cutscene. I wonder if it matters in which order you get them. I wonder if that's important. I wonder if you could get number 3 before you could get number, say, 1 or 2. Probably not. I do remember there being a wall, and I'm guessing I can... Can I pick this up? It does say... No, that's just a... okay. But I made a memo. Some sort of... must find a new way... Yeah. I'm gonna try using a chair on that wall over there. Maybe if I throw this chair at it. That was a really weak wall. I probably could have done it with my hands, but whatever. This game decided I couldn't. Fair enough.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Right, well this book sticks out like a sore thumb, so I'm gonna quickly light some candles in this area, I think. Just so I can kind of see at all. I'm guessing this door's... Yep, that door is locked. That one sticks out as well. There's some more oil here, that's good. I'll probably have to use some of that at some point. I'm gonna check which stick out the most, but there is actually something more interesting here. What is this? There's another... I wonder if I can break this with this thing. Boink. Yes, I can. That's just the book. Okay, I guess it only reads his diaries or something. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is in Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stones surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear the proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversation, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them will have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost into the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which they can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? How much text is this? Okay, there we go. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, I don't really know what that is, I'm sorry, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only never to be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? And the immortal Baron. The Baron of Brenberg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of the noble births, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. That could be interesting. I wonder if this is the Alexander we're supposed to kill. That somehow he's actually this really nice guy or something, but somehow survived all these years. I don't know. Let's see, there was another one over here. And I believe there was one over here as well. There we go. That's good. We are making progress. But where are we going? I have no idea. Another closet. Hope there's no scary things inside. Oh dear. More books. Just books, I'm guessing. Yeah, can't really do anything with that, I'm afraid. Drawers, drawer, and another note. But there's also a key. I don't like that. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave now or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. That's regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Right. And, yeah, I vaguely remember seeing this in a trailer of sorts, so I'm just gonna... I quite like this place now. Nice, cupboard. Nice and safe. Nice and warm. Nice creaking noise that made. Is there anyone here? I am quite scared, I have to say. So, yeah. Taking my time. Careful. Oh god, the door opened. Why did that door have to open? Is there anyone here? I don't think so. Right. Okay, so I got the wine cellar key. Can you notice that I am not really feeling very comfortable right now? That's great. Of course it won't budge. I am genuinely feeling quite nervous right now. Which is good. That's kind of the point of this game, so fuck. I'm gonna censor that one out, I'm afraid. And I'm going back inside my trusty Hamlet. This is a nice place. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of my, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that part in the recording. It's probably a good idea. There was a person over there. Right. I like this place. Oh my god. Okay, right. Let's quietly get out again. Why did there have to be a person over there? Is he still there? I don't think so. It's not like I have anything to fight him with, so... If he's here, then... I'm dead. He's gone, okay. Sadly, I don't remember how to get back, which is... not good. He was over there a moment ago. Is he still there? Hi! Thank God he's gone. Right. Oh crap, it's late. Yeah. Funnily enough, I actually have to stop the recording here because I was supposed to be gone about 10 minutes ago. Whoopsie! So I hope you enjoyed it so far, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. When I have a little bit more time, and hopefully I won't be dead by the time I come back here. So see you next time. Bye bye.